Blessings, you guys. Your girl come back in with another one. It was so nice to run into someone that watches my content today. And I just want to say thank you, boo. Mwah. Thank you, boo. I don't know if you're going to watch this one, but thank you. But you got a date with me because I want you to come on the live. Come on the live. Come chit-chat with your girl. Come converse. Come converse, okay, with your girl, because I know that you guys, look, it's like we could talk about anything. It don't even have to be about these knobs. We could talk about anything, baby. So I hope to hear from you soon. And about your girl. Hit that box. Hit that box. Okay, so you guys, I'm coming in today. I did have a list, but sometimes when something hits me, I could actually be watching someone else's videos. And I don't know who the hell I was watching today that said something that triggered me to do this video. It was another content creator, and I'm sorry, because I like to give people their props. And if it's you, you gonna be like, you got that from me. Okay, tell me so I can give you your props, because I am not like that. I'm not like that at all. I'm just like, I just want to give you your props, because I know we watch each other's videos. Yes, we do. And even the ones that watch your videos that don't want you to know, they don't even be wanting you to know that they watches your videos or whatever. Because sometimes they're getting ideas and they're getting it from you. That's okay. Just as long as you spread the damn message. I need y'all to hold tight because I got to turn something off. Hold tight, hold tight. Hold tight, hold tight. Let me get it right. Let me get it right. Sorry, guys. I was left. Look, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I never do this, but the heating pad, I had to make sure I turned it off or whatever. Anyway, so let's get into this topic. This one, if you want to, you can leave your opinions, but it's just the way my mind processed this with this reactive abuse that I feel like that they go through during and after the relationship. I think that the smear campaign is actually their reactive abuse. You know what I mean? Because they mad that you gone. Don't matter how you gone, but especially if you left on your own. I like that. They just mad because you're gone. Even though I know sometimes they do the smear campaigning when they're with you, but when they do it like they go harder than paint after the relationship, that's reactive abuse, and it's post-abuse because they're just reacting. Can I turn this down a little bit? They're just reacting from being butthurt. Their ass hurt. And it's not the first time that their ass hurt, but for some particular reason, certain people means a little bit more to them for whatever reason. It doesn't even really matter. I wouldn't want to be that person. But this reactive abuse with the smear campaigning, it's because their ass hurt. And then the people that they're smearing you to, no, they're not. So they'll just listen and be like, yeah. No, they'll trash you with the narc and whatever. These fake ass flying monkeys that oblige and, comfort the narc during every narc episode. Oh my gosh, did I just say that? Narcs are like daytime TV. It's always going to be another episode. They shoot, I gotta remember this because I don't watch daytime TV. What my mom watched. They're Young and the Restless. They're General Hospital. I don't know, guys. Days of Our Lives. There are those. I don't know anything else. I'm just throwing out something. If those TV shows was not narkish, nothing was. That's why those TV shows had so much play. Why people wanted to be housewives just to watch these TV shows. It was all narkish. And then it was times that I was a teenager and I was like kind of like watch some parts of it with my mom, and it'll get to the point where these two narcs figured it out and they was loving on each other, and then something would happen. I'm sticking with my title though. Something will happen where it's some misunderstanding, but instead of going to the person to correct the misunderstanding, the narc will react. Fire. Look at God. The narc will react in the most horrible way. And then after they did that, nothing can be repaired. It can't be fixed. They overdone it. They did it out of spite. Reactive abuse. They did it out of spite. Someone could have told them something and then they went out and did something to hurt you because they believed what someone told them, but they didn't come to you. I had that before. I think I just triggered my damn self. And I'm going to tell you my story about that. I think I just triggered my damn self. But that's what they would do. So now the smear campaigning is going on because they're trying to save face. They're sitting there. They're trying to save face because they feel some type of stupid because they didn't ever come to you and they believe the snake in the grass ass that didn't even like them. Some of the people that set them up don't even like them and they dumbass fall for it and then end up losing the best thing they ever had. Okay? So when you're with them and then you're like, I can't, I'm done. And then they're smear campaigning you. And the sad part about it, some people that's your people that never even knew the narc will roll with that. They'll roll with that. But you know what? That was just God revealing these snake in the grass as people that need to be gone. So they can go over there with the narc. They can go and date the narc. They can go sleep with the narc. They can do whatever. And now they're going to understand why you left the narc. And they just the next victim. They did the next monkey. And they don't even care. Okay? So the smear campaign is reactive abuse to their damn selves. To them damn selves. Because they mad that you're gone. So they're reacting with abuse to try to make people think that you was something. Okay? Especially after the relationship. Now, they probably did a little bit before you ended it. So they can be like, see, remember I told you 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 50, 11 times months ago? Y'all got to be asking them like, if you told me this 20, 11, 50 times a month ago, why did you stay? Just to say they was to blame? Stupid. Stupid as hell. You gonna stay 50, 11 times just to say that they were to blame. Make it make sense, okay? So I remember, so let me tell you mine. I remember I was with this one guy, this was my buddy. Our birthdays was like a day apart, he was trying to get with me for years, but I was just like, cause I'm from Chicago, so where I was from, you're a young buck, even though we were just maybe 2-3 years apart. I was just like, nah. I'm in college, whatever. And this person was still in high school, but we still was 2-3 years apart. And they kept pursuing. And then I think they were, I know that I waited till they was after 21, which probably made me like I said, 2-3 years apart. I don't remember. The thing that messed me up was We were supposed to start a new life outside of, the hood, outside of Chi-Town. And we were supposed to go somewhere else and start this beautiful life together. And the smear campaign came from not him. Not him. The smear campaign came from people in the hood. Like, I didn't go out and like stand in the middle of the street and like broadcast that I was leaving Chicago to go where I was going. But for some reason, these ninjas, I said it, were so jealous that I was about to take this person and we were going to have this new life outside of where we were. And they started this smear campaign behind my back. I didn't even know. But instead of this person coming to me and was like, hey, I was just dumped. This person was just gone. And I had no idea until my BFF that was with this person's narc relative. But she was the only one that came to me and was like, you know what that was? Such and such said this and such and such said that. And he believed it. And I'm looking at her like, well, why wouldn't he come to me and ask me what the hell? Okay? And I feel sorry for her because she's actually still in this narcissistic ass relationship. And I'm telling y'all about when I was like way back in time. Ain't nobody got time for that. I wish I could have saved her like she saved me, but she didn't want to be saved. She's riding through it, ride or die. She's riding through it. I miss the old her because she's not the same. But anyway, that smear campaign was so horrible to the point like it didn't stop me. Look, I'm in Florida. I'm from Chi-Town. I lived in Minnesota. Okay? Nothing will stop me from ever moving around. Nothing or no one will ever stop me from doing nothing. So I moved around. Thank God I moved around. Because that family was so toxic. I would have been stuck there. I would have like tried to ride and die and fix it. But I remember running into him years like maybe 10 years later. And all he said, which was my closure. He said, I knew you were always going to be somebody. I was expecting turning on my TV and seeing you, and I knew that you were going to be somebody. And I think that was just his way of saying that I knew that you were better than me, and I couldn't deal with it. But me knowing me, I knew that I could have made that person. Now, I'm sorry, let me take that back. Encourage. I'm sorry, that was the wrong word. I knew that I could have encouraged that person to be the best person that they could ever be. But they was cool with being where they were. And I wasn't cool there. I had to go around and move around, okay? I had to go to school. I got several, and no boasting, college degrees and whatever, and I love what I do. I'm a teacher right now, and I've always been a teacher. I was a teacher then. The smear campaign is their reactive abuse. Did I say it right? It is, though. It's them just trying to make you feel some type of way because you wasn't willing to deal with their ish, and you was just ready to do you. They wanted you to live this life, but you was like, nah, that's not the lifestyle that I want to live. So they smear campaign you. They try to make everybody think you're this terrible person. And even when these people, and I gotta go, even when these people see you on your glow up journey. So let's just say that you were a nurse and now you're a doctor or now you're a surgeon. Now you somewhere way top on the line of the medical profession. Okay? And they smear campaigned you and whatever. And these people that they smearing, they knew that you glued up. If that's a word. They knew your glow up was gonna glow up, and they knew that the narc did not deserve you, but they was gonna still protect the narc, and it was just them. They actually helped the abuse, the reactive abuse. Flying, look at me, look at God. Flying monkeys can abuse the narc too. We just clapping on them. Oh, you didn't do nothing. And they like in the background, like this clown, this clown, this clown. I got a message about someone that they was struggling with leaving the narc, okay? Look, I ain't gonna make a whole video about that one, but what I will say to you, if you cannot leave these child demons alone, because you're thinking that you're in love with someone. You are in love with a child demon, a demon child. A demon child, man or woman. That's why I said it that way. You are in love with a demon child. Who can love a demon? And you a grown-ass person, other than your child, who can be romantically in love with a child? Who can be romantically in love with a demon? Child demons. Okay? If that's not enough to make you just be like, I got to go, I don't even know what else. But I will say this. Maybe you need to go walk up, slap a damn police so your ass can get locked up so you can be no contact with this damn narc. Sometimes y'all got to be forced to be no contact with these narcs. Sometimes y'all have to be forced. God is always in the background trying to wake us up. But sometimes y'all need that reality check. So take your ass and go slap the police and be like, I can't deal with the narc. I'm going to keep calling the narc. I'm going to keep doing this. And even with your one free phone call, tell the police that you can't even call them. I know I'm being funny, but I'm not being funny. How are you in love with a child demon? Why are you worried about what a child is spreading rumors and campaigning, smearing your name when it's a child? Why would you even want to defend yourself when you know that these people that they're smearing you to, they already know. They're nothing either. They're nothing either. And sometimes it can be people in that narc circle that's really not like them. But you gotta let them go too. Like, I had to realize that myself. I kind of lightly. But it was like, I would say 2, maybe 3. And they were all women that I really miss. And I think they knew what was going on. And I think they know they are with a narc. I know they know. Look, I know they know we know. They with a narc. But I think that smear campaign that they try to pull over there, these women did not fall for that. Smear campaigns only work for the weak. It only works for the weak. Oh, these drama queens or these drama kings that just want to have something to talk about because they life ain't ish. But it's 3 women that I truly miss. I truly miss, and I'm sorry that you are still with the narc. Except for one, that one was like, be dams. And she was with a young DL narc. But the other 2 they married to the narc, so my heart, no, I take that back. One is married to the narc. The other one got a baby by the narc. The other one was not married to the narc, nor have a baby by the narc. But it was a young narc that messed her world up. But guess what God did? God blessed her with the best man she could ever have. So sometimes you just gotta go through it to get to it. That's it. Sometimes you gotta go through it to get to it. Cause they always out there. Hey, Stuart. Mwah. Hey, love. Mwah. Keep warm. Alright, so I gotta go. I know this video went too long, but I has to go. And I hope it helped. I wasn't really prepared for this one. I'm kind of tired. But it's cool. God bless you guys. Sleep, angels, protection, blood, Jesus. Boom. See y'all on the next one.